Okay guys, I'm gonna do this challenge in intermediate mode because I suck at the game. Anyways, yes, I'm gonna do the two spawner towers in the game currently, which is Barracks and the newly added armored factory, or I just call it tank because that's just easier. But anyways, yes, I'm just gonna do units only. My strategy is just use Barracks as early game, and I will just spam 7 of them because Barracks is funny. Okay guys, we have wave 1 versus 2 barracks or scouts level 0. Let us see who wins. The scouts win. Let's go. Anyways, it's like wave 4 and I almost have 7 barracks, just one more. In fact, if I skip this wave, I should have 7. And there we go, 7 barracks on wave 5. Barracks, this new barracks change is crazy. We got a good stream of units going on, so I don't think we'll die to this. But the problem with the strategy is these enemies will probably get to the back a lot, which is kind of stressful because spawning is like a little RNG based. Anyways, I got armored factory by the way, because it has a lot of HP. Look, its damage is mid. It does like 2 per shot at a fire rate of like 0.8 or something. I'm not too sure about that, but it's like mid. But it's 70 HP. It's pretty useful. But back to what I was saying, spawners is kind of RNG based because, you know, sometimes when you need a unit like Rail Trooper, it just doesn't spawn, but you get like a flamethrower which doesn't have hidden detection, so it can be like that. But we actually push back pretty easily, which is nice. Oh yes, Barracks, my beloved. Like we have a lot. Like we are shredding these guys. They stand 0 chance against the Barracks army. We got support coming in. We got the Humvee level 1 coming in with 150 HP. We are doing pretty good for wave 7. Can Barracks hold the line, guys? Can Barracks hold the line? Chat, oh my gosh, they actually held the line. Okay, we got a level 1 Humvee and a bunch of Barracks versus Revive Boss, and the Barracks and Armored Factory or Tank or Humvee, whatever you want to call it, won. Okay, now we got 2 Revive Bosses, but without a Humvee this time, and we are losing countless lives to the cause. But we managed to kill all of that wave, and there's freaking a bunch of heavy spam, which is actually okay because I can actually afford the Tau missile upgrade for the armor factory, which now spawns in a little Humvee guy. Yes, it spawns in the level 3 Humvee with hidden detection, so we do not have to worry about hidden detection. But basically, the Tau missile does some crazy AoE, not crazy, but it's pretty good AoE for its cost. I believe it's 125 per shot, I'm not too sure, maybe 90 per shot. But it also has 300 HP on top of its hidden and like Tau missile launcher, so it is pretty good. Yeah, hiddens like these stand 0 chance, and even if we can't kill them with the missile launcher, we'll just ram a Humvee into them, and that Humvee survived. Yes, Humvee, my beloved. Yeah, this Humvee is really OP. Yep, it's doing 125 per shot. It is relatively slow, but we were not able to kill that, unfortunately. But yes, the level 3 Humvee is very OP. I'm gonna get the missile turret thingamajig for the armored factory, and this spawns in the Humvee, level 4 Humvee, with a turret of missiles. It basically is the level 3 Humvee over here, but instead of just one rocket with 125 damage, it is around 6 rockets, I believe. Let us see the model. I think that's like 6. Yeah, that's practically 6. Yeah, this is gonna shred. So to see the shred, and alright, did pretty good. I think this is 6 missiles. I ain't gonna count, but yeah, we were able to deal with that pretty easily. Oh my gosh, we got this guy to 100 HP just from that like that one burst. Yeah, and even if we don't kill it with the burst, we have 475 HP, which is really helpful, and it has a bit of AoE too. I forgot about that. And yeah, we basically dealt with the previous wave, and we dealt with most of this wave. This is very OP, so OP in fact I'm gonna get another one at 4-2. Alright, so we got the revived Titan here, and oh yep, we just basically did a lot. Yep, I think we're actually gonna kill this guy without using ram damage, and there we go, we killed him. This guy is really good for the value. I'm not sure about its DPS, but it's definitely like 129 or something for only 14k, maybe 15k if you want to round. But yes, this tower is really good. And if you're wondering about Barracks, yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade it. Alright, I got my second missile turrets, and like crowds like this now are gonna be pretty easy because we just one tap these guys. As you can see, we are gonna kill the crowds easily. And yep, well, oh yeah, these guys can like pretty much long shot, like, 'cause their range is so big, it can long shot from here to here, which is crazy. Okay, so there's a bunch of grenaders and 2 revived titans. I'm not too sure if we can actually kill this. We did we did pretty good for only 2 of them, and like these guys do not stop spawning if we had a longer map, which I don't think there's a longer map than Harbor. So yeah, but hypothetically, not hype, or whatever I was saying. Hypothetically, if there was a longer map, these guys do not stop spawning. So usually when they get right here, another wave of Humvees are spawning, which is very helpful. And there we go, we killed that wave pretty easily. Oh man, this monster is gonna take a lot of damage, but it costed us both our level 4 Humvees, unfortunately. Can the Barracks survive, guys? Can the Barracks survive? And they all died. This mass murderer. No wonder why they call him a monster. The world is saved, guys. We killed him. The world is saved. We killed the monster. Alright guys, on wave 27, I was able to afford a top path max, the M2 Bradley. Now this is pretty OP because on top of a level 4 Humvee, we also get the M2 Bradley, which has a basically almost 2000 HP, 1750, and it does some crazy damage. Its range is a little weird because this range is for the turret, I believe, but it's like, you know, main tank thingamajig can fire like as far as the level 4 Humvee. And yeah, these guys are going down. We just did 500. We just did 500 from the main turret, and then the gun finished it off. And we are long shotting. Can the Smasher punch through? Let us see. We are shredding this guy from across the map, and we weren't able to kill it, but we did some serious damage to it, and that is pretty impressive for one top path max. For about 50k, you can get like a lot of DPS, and this guy does not stop. He keeps long shotting, and he spawns pretty frequently every 47 seconds, so this is really good. And there we go, we killed the Smasher, and I'm gonna get another M2 Bradley, which is gonna be very helpful. The spam is actually picking up pretty heavily. As you can see, we got a bunch of revived titan spam, charger boss spam, and these monster spam. So I'm gonna go for like 2 bottom path barracks, because bottom path focuses on crowd control, which we don't really lack with the like tank. Oh crap, there's the predator boss. Crap, I forgot about that. The good thing here is that his AI doesn't like target like the bases of units, so he will basically just keep walking his way downtown trying to kill us. Alright, we are now locking on to the predator boss. We have lost a few tanks, but that is no problem though, because we have another M2 Bradley coming up. I'm gonna spam a bunch of 4-2 barracks because that spawns in a lot, and it can stack. Its DPS can stack. Alone, it's like okay, like 90 DPS, but I can get like 4 of them to 4-2, which is going to be really helpful. And we are shredding the predator boss. And there we go, guys. We killed the predator, guys, with just purely units. And mostly, the M2 Bradleys, which is like really OP for its value. And I haven't even talked about bottom path. Bottom path is crazy. Like, watch this. You get like a Humvee level 2, which is kind of mid. But you get an M-Wrap, which just has like 1,000 HP for less than 10k. You get 1,000 HP plus a turret with AoE. It's just crazy. I'm gonna get this guy to the M1X Abrams tank. The Abrams tank before this, whatever it's called, the M1 Abrams, is pretty good. It has 3,500 on top of hidden detection, and it's 3 or like Yep, 3 turrets basically at this level. And there we go, I got my M1X Abrams tank, which is gonna be really OP. And there we go, we have the Chad, the John Roblox of anyways, yes, the M1X Abrams tank. It is really cool looking, very detailed. This, like, big cannon on the tank, the main tank cannon thingamajig, has, like, 1,000 damage by itself. On top of its 4 attacks, on top of here, or 3, but 4 with the main tank. Yeah, we are already shredding. We are spawn killing with units only. Like, we are OP for the most part. Alright, guys, the Eradicator just spawned, and, we are kind of struggling, but we are pushing back the enemies pretty quick. Unfortunately, the Eradicator is a little smarter than the Predator, and can actually, you know, shoot these guys, which is quite unfortunate. The problem is, if one of these dies, like, all the units spawn will die. Anyways, we dealt with all that spam from before, and is now just the Eradicator versus, the onslaught of units. I guess we can call it that. I'm just gonna keep spawning in bottom path, because bottom path has more DPS, and it costs a lot more, like 83k compared to 50k. So yeah, but anyways, we already did like a lot of damage. Alright, this guy's an idiot. He targeted the one with the highest HP. He just stopped all the units on the map, and he is in the second phase. He is walking downtown. He is trying to kill us. The flamethrowers will try their best, but they cannot do much. But the M1X Abrams tank can actually contribute. Even if they don't do much with their cannon, they can do like 6k. Like right here, it's like 12k HP. There we go. We just did some serious damage. We have a lot of bottom paths. I think I placed down. Yep, I placed down the max armor factory. I am just gonna spam rail troopers, even though they won't do much. We got the onslaught of units right here. Here we go. We got the M1X Abrams coming in. Alright, 10k almost. Now 10k. And we killed this guy. Easy GG. Plus L plus ratio. Plus we win. Plus Dangler. Plus Abrams tank. Anyways, thanks for watching. The Abrams tank is a really good tower. It dances somehow by, you know, pointing his turret up. Thank you, TDX, for being a good game. Anyways, I have a Discord if you want to, you know, you want to talk to me, I guess. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.